Hello, my criminal justice enthusiasts, and welcome back to Prison Architect. In this video, we're going to hopefully continue to expand this prison so that we can get those new inmates in. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Alright, let's get out of the utilities mode. And then we're going to name this room here cell, as well as this room up here. So, it needs to be indoors and have a toilet and a bed. It will have those two things momentarily. You know what, since I really don't want problems, let's go ahead and see here. Do I have control over this? Yes, I do. I don't want medium security or maximum security. I want minimum security if I can help it. And we're going to fill the capacity. Alright. And since I'm mostly getting in those kind of inmates now, I'm going to be nice to these guys. Put some televisions in their room as well. So that way they hopefully won't burn down my facility. Alright, let's go ahead and quick build this out. Actually, let's go ahead and get it like this. Or like this actually is more appropriate. It's a little bit weird with the sprinkler over the toilet there, but that works fine. Once again, this is not exactly my institution, so I'm not going to worry about it too much on those type of details. When it comes to actually building my own facility, I'll want it run a lot better than these places seem to be. Alright. So we'll go ahead and copy and paste this as well. Here, 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 and here. And then we just need to copy and paste this portion. No, that one's wrong. And remove that as a room. Including, no, don't build that. Stop building that. Thank you. Alright, quick build this here. And then we'll also need you to build a brick wall right here. Once again, if the doc had, given me a couple of days' notice, I could have had this all taken care of without having people sitting around waiting on me. Alright, so that's all set there. Let's go ahead and put in this shower area as well. So we're going to need shower pillars. We're going to need grates all around the pillar. Alright, so that takes care of that. Then we'll put in a bit of a wall here. Like this. And I sort of wonder if we couldn't put in even more shower pillars right down the center of it, but we'll leave it with their design. I'm okay with that. We're going to do white tiles for the flooring in here. Right. And we need to attach some shower heads to this. not a huge fan of the way they designed this because I can only put a shower head in one direction here. I'm not meaning the actual shower pillars, I'm meaning whoever decided to design this whole prison area here the way they did. But we'll build it the way they wanted. It's their prison after all, not mine. Alright. So let's go ahead and have them start on that as well. That way we should have showers in place. We still have prisoners that have not been put into cells yet. Then we have this. I don't know what's going on here. I think I screwed up on this cell, period. Alright. Objects. Sell the bed. Well, don't sell the bed. Dismantle that door. Dismantle that bed. Dismantle that light. Dismantle that shower head. See how that goes afterwards. On the outside here, we are going to want some fencing. Do we have a fence along the outside? Yeah, we have a massive fence along the outside, so that's a good thing. But we are going to want a yard here, so let's go ahead and build our yard. Like this. Then we'll go ahead and put 2 large jail doors in here. And we'll go ahead and label this as the yard. If I can find the yard. There's the yard. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and put some payphones out in the yard. That way they can talk to their loved ones on their payphones. Good. We'll have those there. We'll have some weight benches. Let's see. Evidently I don't have certain items right now. Ah, there are the weight benches. I'm just blind again. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put these along this area up here. Like that. And like that. So that one's going to go there, that one's going to go there. There, there, there. And also, we're going to put in some nice grass here, so that way the prisoners are comfortable in their new area. So get rid of those trees and stuff, put in the nice grass. There we go. We're going to go ahead and leave these doors open because I don't see any harm in it. Alright. Now back to this cell that I had made a mess of before. So let me go back to the quick build tool. Basically, I need this. Just like that. That should take care of both of those cells there. Alright. Have our employees doing quite a bit of work. Seems like they're doing a great job there, so I'm pleased with that. Holding cell. Alright, we got the warden's office. You know what? I wonder if I can build right in this area here and put a nice staff room in. I think that would be good for my people. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me make sure I have staff rooms available. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to put the staff room. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and change this out for a brick wall. And we're going to change this out for a brick wall. And then we're just going to continue this wall right on along here. And it'll be like that. It requires an entrance. Alright. We will go ahead and make this a staff door right here. Yeah, right about there. Perfect. And actually we'll have one on this side as well, so that way the cooks can get to it easy. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Alright. So once you guys get done building this monstrosity of a building you're building over here, pause. This area looks screwed up somehow. So, dismantle that light, dismantle that light, dismantle that light. Alright. Let me go down to one of the rooms that is built. Quick build this bad boy out here. Alright. So we know we wanted hugging that wall. I think the mistakes start over here even. Alright. So, this one is correct. One there, one there, one there. One there, and one there. Why does this not look right here in the corner? Oh, because I have a mistake over there. Okay, I messed up. Alright. Remove all of this as cells. Remove all of this as walls. Dismantle this, dismantle this. We're going to have to remove walls. So go ahead and dismantle those. Alright. Starting this prison off on a real bad note here of having to undo half of the stuff that I just did. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that, see what we're left with up there. These cells all seem to be coming together properly, so that's a good thing. Those cells seem to be fine there. They're working on that area. They will work on this area at a point. It's just this upper section that I'm going to have to completely redo. Is this wall still here? Demolish this as well. And dismantle these lights because they're probably not in the right location either. I'm going to wait until that's completed before I go ahead and do anything with the building the cells back in place. Alright. So the yard's being taken care of fairly well. We've got most of the inmates are now in locations. If I hadn't made all this work for them to do when I should have done it properly the first time, we would be better off, but it is what it is. So we've got these inmates who are just sitting here in the holding cell waiting for a place to go. That's fine for right now. We'll get them in a place as soon as we can. Curious to see how these shower pillars work out. How is he seriously injured? Did he get in a fight or something? I mean, we got blood up here. I don't know what he did. We have an infirmary somewhere? That's probably something that we do want to have here. Alright, we don't have an infirmary either. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the riot prison was not nearly as bad as this prison is. Alright. So we are going to need plumbing in these cells to connect the toilets and sprinklers. The toilet sprinkler combo. Alright, so the injured guy is wandering off, possibly to go die in a corner somewhere. Not exactly sure. But we'll let him do what he needs to. Alright, so we got some wood stacked up here. They're building that fence. I've provided 40 inmates with cells, so that's a good thing. I'm going to build this next cell here. I'm just going to slowly step it down this side. Alright, they've built that cell. They've taken care of that issue. So that's a good thing. Looks like we're just waiting on a few more things to be put in that cell. No one has started on this building over here, which is probably a good thing. I want to get the prisoners in their cells first and have them taken care of before I worry about, you know, these other things like the staff room. Alright, this is going to be one of the more insane plumbing messes, but should get all of those showers some plumbing in the end. Yes, I know you're tired. They've almost got the fence built out there, so that's a good thing. We can put the final weight bench down here. So that one will be in place. It's one of those I just need them to finally be up to the task. Alright, this is a tiny canteen here, but we have Polaroid. Alright, got some happy prisoners here sharing Brussels sprout or asparagus. I'm not exactly sure what, but they're happy being here, so that's a good sign. They're not trying to stab each other. Always a positive. There's a random shirt just laying out there that's dirty. Alright. And some random clothes over there that's dirty. What is the deal with this light bulb, for one? Alright, at a point in time, doesn't need to be right now. Let's go ahead and run some wiring down here so we can get some light in this location. And just for security reasons, I think we should probably put some lights in here. Oh, we're not allowed to, so evidently we won't be putting lights in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and build out these cells now, hopefully correctly this time. Because I made a real mess of it the last time. There. That, I believe, is correct. Alright. Oh, and they're building the staff room, which is a good thing. We need this staff room up and running. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you know when I produce new videos. Thank you for watching, and remember, behave yourselves out there. Otherwise, I may have to create a new cell for you.